So I'm down in the basement. We're looking at so it's an old York furnace, about 25 years old, York air conditioning coil. Everything's functioning. We're just looking at prematurely replacing. So first thing, there's no walkout. You do have to come through finished space. So bring floor runners and tarps to lay down on the floor, bring equipment in and out. It is a wide open basement. So we first, here on our return, we're going to replace our return drop here. I'll get the measurements on that here in just a second. We're going to look at doing a 5-inch media cabinet, but we're going to set our unit up on a base. So we're likely going to come into our base, have our media cabinet underneath the furnace, and then we do have plenty of space to remake our transition here up to our supply. We're going to replace the refrigerant lines. They're only 5/8 inches. We're going to need 7/8, so they run up, run out side of the house here, so everything's exposed. Fairly easy to replace here. We're also going to give an option to replace our water heater. The existing water heater does not have an expansion tank, so a couple of things. First, we have our this tap here. It's a piercing valve going to the ice machine. It's no longer functioning. The homeowner believes that this is why it's no longer functioning, is because it is gummed up here. So we're just going to replace this with the proper connection when we replace the water heater. And we'll give an option, a separate option for a humidifier. So going off that same tap, you can go off that to the humidifier if they want a humidifier. Everything drains right here into the floor drain, so just redo the drain line here, but fairly straightforward. And let's see, that is it for downstairs.